Welcome to Rock Run House. We had a busy weekend and wanted to share some of that with you. We spent time in the garden. I got to collect a handful of buckeyes. We opened up the barn market this weekend and had some new products, some local handmade soaps. And best of all, my niece, who is getting married, had her friends join her and they made bouquets in our grotto, as we call it. So you'll see some glimpses of that gathering that they had. But first of all, the garden. So sit back and enjoy the fall here at Rock Run House in Southwest Ohio. I know I've mentioned this before, but I want to say it again. The garden this time of year is just about my favorite. I think the fall just provides special joy because you don't have a ton of work to do. There's still harvesting that can be done, but it's not this pressure that you feel earlier in the season when everything's coming on so abundantly and you feel like you got to do everything you can to get it in. Now, this time of year, you can just enjoy the color and enjoy the beauty before winter sets in and just sit back and take it in, and that's what I love about this time of year. I grew glass gem popcorn again this year. I just love the way it looks, and it's just a very cool variety. And I learned a fun fact about popcorn or corn in general, that if it grows in not a straight row, crooked rows, it's because it lacked water or had some sort of problem while it was developing. So I probably should have known that, but I had never heard that until this year, so that was something new to me. Again, this time of year provides so much pleasure. I think it's almost as though we are stocking up ahead of the long winter. Our niece is getting married next month, and her sister organized a bachelorette party where all the bridal party came to the Rock Run House and foraged and looked for different kinds of plants and flowers and everything from things I had grown to things they just found in the meadow, and made wreaths and bouquets. And it was really cool to see everything they had come up with, all the different expressions of creativity. It was especially nice for us because we had an excuse to clean up the grotto, as we call this space. And we've been using it as a staging area for the rehab projects, and it's been filled with all sorts of construction items and lumber and all sorts of things. So it was great to clean it up and make some hot tea and light a candle and make it shine again and be used for what it's really great for, which is a gathering space. So looking forward to having many more of these kinds of gatherings throughout the fall and even the winter if the weather cooperates. This weekend we also opened up the barn for our Saturday barn market. We've had the bread stand for quite a while now, but we decided that it would be great on Saturday mornings to open up the barn, make a few more items like our mini apple pies, some specialty bread items, and it would also be a great way to meet our bread customers. One thing about the bread stand, it's self-serve, so we don't meet a lot of the people who stop by. So Saturdays have been a great way to connect with people. We offer handmade soap, we offer jams, candles, both of which are handmade by friends of ours. So everything in the barn is either vintage or handmade and goes along with our philosophy of slow living here at Rock Run House. So if you're in the neighborhood, we'd love for you to stop by on a Saturday morning. Get in touch if you don't know where we are or how to find us. And we hope to see you here at the barn market at Rock Run House. We ended the weekend with a walk around the property at sunset, and it was a beautiful way to bring a beautiful weekend to a close. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope you join us again here at Rock Run House for more glimpses into what we're up to this fall and through the winter and all the seasons here at Rock Run.